Hello there viewers and welcome back to Farming Simulator 22. I'm gathering up the collectibles so I know I have got enough to actually get into potato productions. Dropping off cotton to the spinnery. There we go, job's a good one. And that is, how much cotton? 14,000. So that production can actually be activated. The wool one can be deactivated. That is a grand old job. And I've got 2 fabrics already. Over here at field 35, I've still got to pick up the logs here. I don't know what I'm actually going to do with the woodwork, but I am here to go into construction, productions, greenhouses, all the way over to the end. More greenhouses, but this one is potato processing. And I've always wanted to actually get into mass producing potatoes, and of course using the potato facility mods as well. And luckily this mod actually gives you greenhouses to play with. And I'm just trying to figure out where to place them. So I can go along here, or I can actually go up here. But I would actually like to put animals up there. Don't want to get in the way of the turning of vehicles going up and down. So yep, most likelihood will be around here. So hopefully I can just angle it right. There we go. There's one. Need to do 3 of them at least. Come on. And that's 2. And gonna give me a 3rd one? You know you want to. And any moment now? Yep, there we go. 3. Yes, I do know that they need water, but as usual, I will be supplying it with these. These are really handy, I've got to admit. And I can easily back into there with a little trailer anyway. So you can have one there. And you can have one there. There we go. Perfect. Collect stuff from here. Where's the door? There it is. Let's go in. And we can have tomatoes, lettuces, strawberries, cucumbers, peppers, or onions. I'm going to have cucumbers. So that can be for that one. There. Perfect. And this one can be peppers, which is this one. Only 2 water for 1 pepper. Activate. And then the last one can be onions. Who actually likes onions? I do. Not raw. They have to be fried onions. And of course, activate these. Perfect. There you go. Water is supplied by the tanks. I can easily supply it myself. Rain is just a little bit off, but you know what? It will be fine. Definitely. I actually like this. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll probably actually do some editing. There we go. That is much better. And as I said at the beginning of the episode, I would like to go into potato productions. Even though the potatoes aren't growing yet, but they will be soon. I would like to actually show you what I would like to actually get into. and it is here. Potato seed farming, bagging production. Basically, it turns your normal potatoes into better potatoes. As well as... Where is it? I can't see it. Here we go. As well as a warehouse. And it produces a ton of stuff as well. As well as a sorter. And warehouses. Oh, it's actually... Hey, wait a moment. So this is just a potato sorter. And this is a potato storage and sorting shed. I think it's better off for me to actually have this. Wow, what's this? A bloody behemoth. Wow, that's expensive. Really expensive. And even bigger warehouse. Oh, crikey. This is going to be cool. Well, aren't I lucky? Skipping through the months to March so I can actually sow potatoes in. I come across this beauty, a Class Axion. Look at that. I'm in shock. 47% off. Wow, 145,000. Fine, I know that it is only going to be... Wait. Did I read that? No. Yes. Just about to actually get confused then. But yes, I know it's going to be the lowest horsepower that it's got. And that is 325 horsepower. That is just insane. How much is it to upgrade? Okay. Staying away from that then. And number plates. Don't need. So there we go. Go bye-bye. And for the sensor, yeah, pretty much expensive, so I'm going to leave it as that for now. I will eventually upgrade it. So let's buy this. Goodness me, that's half of my money gone. And I needed that money to go on a factory. But hey ho, there you go. It is done. And we're only in January too, so it's only one day passing. Blimey. And we are in March 1st, 6 AM in the morning. Look at this light. It is just fantastically beautiful. And it's potato season. So I need to get a few things. So that will be... Oh, hello. You're beautiful. And you're beautiful. More things for sale. I don't need any more chapters, but I do need to go ahead and get into potato technology and get a potato planter. I have to actually remind myself which mods I've actually downloaded and which one would be actually the better one. So we got this one at 6 meters, and you as well for 6 meters. You do the potatoes. Okay, that I'm looking at the symbols. Ah, okay then. I wonder what these two mean. Because I do have them symbols on the sorting warehouse as well. But I don't have them there. So if I want to use that mod specifically, do I have to actually go ahead and use the Grimmy from that pack? There's a third one here. I've got this one and this one, which are the same, and then I got the multi-planter one as well. which is the same thing, but it actually does poplar, potatoes, and sugarcane, whereas these only do potatoes. And then we have got this one here at 3 meters. Okay. Going lower down. Trying to look at the mods. So this is from the different pack. Okay, that is fine. Is that a harvester? Yeah, that looks like a harvester, which just fits into a swath at the back. Okay then. This harvester collects the potatoes from the ground. You do not require a Hulum cutter before using this machine. Okay, so it has to be in a swath already. And this one does the same, I guess. I'm actually looking for a planter, which I guess it will be this one. It is from the same guy, these two, so I don't have to worry about that. But this one actually allows me to have fertilizer as well. You know what? Let's go for it. This one will be perfect. So let's go ahead and lease this out. There we go. And that is 8,000 litres. So I don't know what the ratio is for fertilizer as well as seed. But luckily I have got this beauty here. I can't believe this is the only tractor what survived from the beginning. The Vulture. Mucky as heck, but still useful as heck. So I need to go and get some fertilizer as well as seed. So I need to get about, I don't know how much. I'm trying to actually think in my head. So that's 8,000, but it's a little bit shy over. That's all I can actually get at the beginning. Alright then, 8. So let's buy that. And then go ahead and get some fertilizer. And now I've got some in the fertilizer spreader. I'm not going to touch that. I actually thought there was some down at the beginning. Right, here we go. And bingo. Fertilizer. And for 8, that is way too much. So let's get 4. There we go. Let's buy that. And I need to go ahead and lift this all up. I need a front loader attachment as well as a tool. It is a quickie on the Vulture. And it is this one. So let's go ahead and buy that. As well as a bag grabber. And it's going to be this one. Big bag winch. So let's go ahead. Front loader. Buy that. There we go. This is all perfect. And now I need to get it all set up and prepared. Got the trailer. Got the tractors. Got the seeder. Let's go. Oh, okay then. It requires daylight for the actual crop sensor. Do I need the crop sensor? Because I actually started this day early. Oh, wait a sec. Is that daylight enough? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, I actually started this day early because I knew I got 2 fields to actually sow. And pretty much a small planter to boot. on big fields. So yeah, I'm just amazed at that. Look at this. Absolutely wonderful. So let's get lined up and get going, shall we? So lower and turn on and off we go. Amazing. Let's get some light. And look at the greenhouses already producing. That's just amazing. I'm taken back on this. I really am. Wow, that ground texture. This is why I love this game. It's just amazing. Wow, the fertilization is just absolutely mayhem. Look at it. It's just going down rapidly. Is that because the sensor is off? I know I've got a current hectare at the moment. Variable seed rate, not available for potatoes. It is on auto as well. I can't believe how much liquid fertilizer that just used. That's kind of mind-boggling. Just for that one little strip. I'm glad I actually bought the tank with me. I'll check what it looks like on the map in a bit as well. But yeah, this is awesome. Like the tractor as well. So glad it come up in sale. That means I can actually progress without any worries. Because I would like to get bigger tools to do bigger things. And this will help that progress. And I have now run out of fertilizer. Right, okay then. Let's go and get their actual IVC. Shall we? So, oh no. Unstrap, then detach. Okay. Hopefully, I don't need a weight at the back to just drive it to the actual tractor. Alright, here we go. Line up nicely. Up I go. Oh, don't tell me that's actually attached to the trailer. Yeah, it has. Okay. Right, I have to push this off. You know what? I know what I can do. I know it's a bit heaty, but it needs to be off the trailer. That's one downside with this tool. It will actually connect to the actual trailer. Right, there you go. And lift slowly. And do a backwards wheelie. And off I go. And there should do it. Right, now fill up and start. Yep, that's going. And off I go. Damn. This is going to take some time. I'm definitely going to skip a lot of this out because I've got 2 fields to do. So let me carry on. I'm not going to do a time lapse. I've already done a time lapse already. And this is way too big of a job for a time lapse anyway. So I'll just cut in and out. So I'll see you on the other end. An aerial view is showing you that I've actually completed this field over here. I just got fed up of refilling the fertilizer, so I have to now spread fertilizer, which is easier than what it was with this planter. And over here in this field, it is complete as well. So I need to fertilize and lime these two fields. And mostly thanks to the worker, this is all done and complete. So let's get out of this and back to the farm. Here we go. So, when I was actually first looking at this planter, I did sound a bit confused, which I gotta admit, I was, because I didn't know what these symbols were. But basically what it is that I can actually use seeded potatoes in this planter. So through the sorting mechanism, it will sort it out into premium potatoes, waste potatoes, and seeded potatoes. Seeded potatoes I can use in planters or sell them at the same price as what potatoes sell as. Premium potatoes sell more than standard potatoes. Waste potatoes are worthless in sale, but they are useful in making pig food. I am done with this beauty, so I am unloading. Can I actually unload? It's normally I. Can I not? Seriously? That's 4,000 seed just going to waste. How do I... Can I do something to give me my seeds back? No, it's not pouring out. Lift planter? Is that going to do anything? No. Well now, that is troublesome. If this was my own equipment, I would have happily allowed the seed to stay in there. But it's not. It is the least piece of equipment, so it's going to vanish. Okay then, so the shop owes me 4,000 seed. That is totally fine. I can easily sort that out. So let's return this because, well, I don't need it no more. I only got 2 fields to do. So I am off to get the spreader on the class, and then the vulture can actually do the liming. I'm actually a bit worried about this episode because I'm kind of doing this a little bit different to how I normally record. I've actually put a time lapse in, which normally I wouldn't because I've kind of turned away from them. But how I'm actually presenting stuff and doing stuff is different. I'm just taking a little bit of advice, what I've got told by a viewer, and hopefully I'm doing it right. I'm trying to, of course, put more energy into my production, which I've got to admit, I always do have energy when I'm actually doing this. I've got to admit, because I like doing this. I really do. Even though it might sound like I'm being a bit tedious or anything else, but it's just how I am. I am naturally a ongoing person, if that makes any sense. As in, let's go for it. If it's long-winded, dreary, I don't mind. I'm still going to actually play it. I'm actually playing Lawnmower Simulator at the moment. And oh boy, isn't that just sitting down on a lawnmower, what's way too small for the game, and mowing lawns. And I'm missing bits. Oh boy. But it's, for the people, it's tedious. But I'm like, no, let's go for it. I'm actually enjoying this. I'm actually putting effort and time into something, and I like it. But I just couldn't do. Are you going to? Okay then. Can I change the width? Where's that? Change width. Control Z. Let's go down to the smallest. And excuse me, game. Oh man, I'm just going to have a bad spot there, aren't I? Never mind. Carry on as usual. It's only a small area. Hopefully it is actually fertilised anyhow. So let's get a wide berth here. Turn. And got the corner. Fantastic. And yep, there you go. I can just go straight. Be now covered. So yeah, I'm trying to talk more in actually moments where I'm actually active, instead of just standing and looking at something for ridiculous amounts of times trying to explain stuff, because it takes away the immersion as well. Intro, that's why I showed clips in the background whilst I was doing the intro, because I'm still trying to be active. And you know what? All criticism is good criticism as long if it is presented in a good way. I don't mind changing stuff, how I do things, or doing games in a certain way, make it better. Why did that? Why is that stopping? I'm over the actual percentage. Okay. The target you can see is the flag, but then suddenly out of nowhere that red little marker is over the flag. So whoever owned this field for me over fertilized? Does the AI over fertilize? As in they don't follow the script for precision farming? Look at that, it's well over. And I think I'm done. That is that field. Yeah, done. I'm spot on there. Just recognising the ground type. Yeah, that's it. Done. So let's have a quick gander at the map. Here we go. Down here. That is beautiful. I actually paid for the soil samples to be done on 34 as well as 35. That's not bad layout, really. Having the sandy loam there. So let's have a look at seed rate. It is standard. That's nice. Yield. Don't know quite yet. Don't know why this bit is coming up. But let's look at nitrogen. As you can actually tell, that's from the actual planter itself. It's a bit screw-riffy. And over here, wow. Look at that green. That is just awesome. Now, pH needs to be dealt with. If you can. So let me get that all sorted out. And let's begin. I am overweighted though, to be honest. It is a bit tricky to actually drive this Vulture like this. I need a heavy weight at the front. I've got a weight there, but it's not heavy enough. And I am adding quite a bit of pH to this field. I wonder how the other field will fare. So I'll crack on and get this field done, because I need to go to the shop multiple times. Brake controller, now. Pass it off. Quiet. And one field down, which is awesome. The worker is in the Vulture, bringing down the trailer with the lime bags. Yep, I changed over the Vulture for the class, because the class can actually handle this spreader better. Because it's obviously 10 times bigger than what the Vulture is. And probably most likely 10 times heavier. And probably twice as big, shall we say. This isn't the biggest pass out there, I don't think. Nor the biggest tractor, what's in Farming Simulator 22. Now, should only be this pass, and that's it. And I can actually turn around and say job's a good one, and the episode is golden. That's if I just didn't run out of lime. Look, I got the trailer full of lime, innit? And in a bit of a clip there, you did notice me refunding myself for the actual seed what was lost. Instead of actually having seed itself, I decided to just get a refund. There we go. Which I think is perfectly right. I paid for that seed. I didn't use it. And I only got paid for 4,000, even though I lost 4,100 and odd seed. There we go. And that should be really close. There you go. Didn't use much from that other bag. But yeah, this should actually do it now. This was a big job, this was. Planting the potatoes. It was just a painstaking trial, really, to be honest. And I succeeded, which is absolutely awesome. And now the potatoes are in the fields, they are fertilized, limed, and that is it. Now I need to get these back home to the farm, and let's check on the pH. There we go. And the nitrogen. Grand old job. The grass is just not good on nitrogen, to be honest. But yet the barley field is perfect. And now all I have to do is wait till potatoes August to harvest the potatoes. And I have to figure out what I'm actually going to do. Actually no, what I'm going to do in April, May, June and July. I might do some contract work, or just allow the generators to give me money each time I pass through the days and months. And then when it gets to August, I can place the productions and allow the greenhouses to generate their products and sort them out in August. Because there's nothing else to actually do. I can probably cut the field and feed the sheep, but I think the sheep will be alright till August. I don't know. We will see, and you will see in the next episode, because this is the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching, and please do consider subscribing, liking and commenting down below, and hopefully you'll see me in the next one. And remember, I appreciate you all. Bye.